they're saying nothing's official or signed yet. It's supposed to take place also on April the 30th. So the question I have here first for the people who don't know, let me pull up their resumes. WBC, 130-pound featherweight champion, super featherweight champion. Last fight, Robson Conceicao, which we're going to talk about later on, who we're going to talk about later on in the video. He's fighting headlining tonight on Top Rank on ESPN. Or is that ESPN Plus? Damn. Well, anyway, Robson Conceicao is fighting Xavier Martinez tonight on ESPN platform. How about that? But in his last fight, a lot of people felt that, you know, maybe Conceicao should have got the win over Oscar Valdez. And also, Oscar Valdez was coming into the fight with that banned substance scandal going on, where basically he ingested something that he claimed was in some herbal tea. But if you go Google herbal tea and whatever the shit was he got popped for, I don't know how to pronounce the name, phentamine or some shit, I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But you don't see that shit in no tea. And then the fact that he's trained by Eddie Reynoso, well, you know, they have a bit of a reputation of taking shit, you know, that they're not supposed to be taking, or eating shit they're not supposed to be eating, and then be like, yo, damn, you know, we didn't even know what was in there, you know? A little bit dicey. But nonetheless, he's back, and I want to see this fight. Now, there were some rumors and talk that Navarrete and Oscar Valdez were in some talks. Navarrete will be moving up once again from being 122-pound WBO champion to current 126-pound, and then he would move up again. But this fight right here is the fight I want to see. 17-0 with 9 KOs, 24 years old, the WBO current champion at 130 after defeating Jamel Herring, Shakur Stevenson. Now, honestly, 50-50 fight to me, my personal opinion. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't think, you know, people, you know, I can see what people will say, all right, we're going to go with Shakur. I got it. All right, cool. You know, the boxer, the mover, the puncher, you know, put on a magnificent performance against Jamel Herring, you know, but like, you know, completely outboxed Nakathila and, you know, took a Khan Cleary, even though a lot of people felt like, yo, he should have stepped on the gas, took him out. But nonetheless, dude is good. But he's never faced anyone like Oscar Valdez before, and vice versa. Even though Oscar Valdez, you know, a lot of people didn't think he was going to be able to beat Burchelt, but Burchelt is not known to be like a boxer. You see what I'm saying? So both of these guys are fighting fighters to which on this level, styles they haven't seen before on the level, if that kind of makes sense. I don't want to, be a little too confusing for you. But you kind of get where I'm going. So far, nothing yet known about the undercard or anything like that. You know, fight's not official, which is still waiting to see what's going to happen. Looking at the 130-pound division as a whole, as we talked about, we got, or we touched on a little bit, Chris Colbert and Roger Guiterrez. They are fighting on February the 26th on Showtime. Oh, also in Vegas in the Cosmopolitan. And we don't know what's going on with Kenichi Ogawa. He just won this belt, okay? When did he win that? When did you win that belt? November. Okay, boom. We don't know what's going on with him yet. I tried to do a little quick search, but we haven't seen. But the winner of Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson will be unified. But the question is Colbert there to unify? Because, you know, we know how it is. Listen, we know how promoters can be. But let's face it, he's a PBC fighter. Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson are both top-ranked fighters. You know, I'm guessing they're going to try to get the winner of Valdez Stevenson is going to try to go after Ogawa. You know, I mean, that pretty much makes sense. You know, but the question is, what is, you know, if Colbert beats Guiterrez, which I'm predicting he's going to do, you know, like, where does, you know, he go? Let's go look at his resume real quick. Lil B-Hop, he changed his name now, and it was Primetime. Chris Colbert, 16-0 with 6 KOs. He was Lil B-Hop, right? Sorry, guys, I told you, man. I hate to keep using it as a crutch, but my memory be shit. Beat Tuck Student Mbayar, jabbed him pretty much the whole first half of the fight. Beautiful jab, by the way. Jezreel Corrales, that was the fight. I was at this card, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was. Oh, this one motherfucking. Did I tell you the story about Fred and Blue Blood? It was me, Fred, Blue Blood, Barack, AK, who else? Fight Height. Oh man. Boots Ennis. Almost broke Fred fucking neck. Fucking turncoat. Anyway, moving on.